Hey everyone, this is Sam. I'm just coming to you again to give you an update on my hair loss journey and where I am at the moment. I am so sorry it's taken so long to post another video. I've just had loads of things going on in the last time since I've posted, moving countries, moving house, finding a job, settling back into the UK. So my life has been really, really busy. But I just thought it's time now to give you an update, to let you know where I'm at with my journey or my experience, and to see if I can be of help to anyone with what I've done so far, but equally if you guys can share with me what your experiences are. A little bit of a background: my hair change or the hair loss began in 2015. I would say about February, March time, when I noticed that my hair texture changed. It became dry, it became brittle. I noticed that it was a significant change into the way the hair looked and felt, and it was just something that just made me feel uncomfortable. What I did at the time was, just changed the way I shampooed and conditioned my hair, paid attention to the way I did things. I, pampered the hair more. I started taking more vitamins just in case. I thought, oh, maybe because of my busy lifestyle, I was obviously lacking in something. But nothing seemed to help because the hair just remained dry and unmanageable, and it just didn't look right. And then sort of it stepped up in terms of the way things were changing. My hair started falling. I initially noticed that there was more hair on my pillow, on my clothes. I was flicking hair away. Because my hair is always dark, it's very easy to notice in anything that I wear. But in the shower, I started to notice a drastic change, because when I washed my hair, it was just hair all over me, and then hair in the drain, and it was clogging up the drain. So I started to immediately worry that something was amiss. I went to my GP in Australia at the time, and I said to her that this is different. Something's definitely wrong. You think the worst immediately, and she advised, okay, let's do some tests. Let's just see what's going on. And we did a thyroid function test, and we did vitamin test, and things that she could see that could be causing the hair loss. Everything came back fine. My iron at the time was slightly under. So I did start taking a vitamin specifically for iron, and had myself tested again. Everything came back fine. But at the same time, I noticed there was no change. The hair loss actually was getting worse, and I was becoming sort of really stressed out about things. So I got my husband to get me a appointment with a trichologist, to see if there's anything that they could help and detect what was going on. So we had a scalp biopsy, and it came back with something called telogen effluvium, hair loss, which she sort of said, oh, did I have any stress in a year or so before, or was I unwell, or had I had any surgery? And I couldn't think of anything other than I went to a period of time where I had a difficult experience at work, and I changed jobs, and perhaps that was coming out now with the hair loss. But that had been almost a year before the hair loss started. I started to get really depressed, and I know that doesn't help, because I'm somebody that always had really lovely hair, always complimented from the time I was a little girl about how lovely locks that I had. It just started to get me down. I was conscious of always that I felt that people had noticed that my hair was thinning. I started to become very creative, the way I styled my hair and the way I stood, and the hats that I wore. So it really knocked my confidence. So that's what I've done then. I will also link in the description the products that I used whilst all of this began, and each product that I sort of turn to, I generally use it between 4 and 5 months, just to give it a chance to see if it works. And so far, I haven't found something that has really, really helped. I've now stopped all of those products that I have been using in the past, and at the moment I am taking a new hair loss vitamin, which is called Viviscal. I'll put the description there because I don't have the packaging anymore, but I have the blister packs that it's easy to carry around, and I'm always sort of leaving it all over the place, so I know when I need it that's nearby. But I've thrown the packaging away, unfortunately. So I take Viviscal twice, 2 tablets once a day, and I've not noticed anything major as yet. I've been on it for 3 months. There's no side effects. I'm going to continue using it because I've bought it now, and I will use it. I must say my skin and my nails look much better. At the moment I don't have any makeup on. This is my natural skin, but I have a bit of lipstick and that's about it. So I will use that until the end and see how I go, and I'll decide whether I'll buy that again. In terms of shampoo and conditioning, before I get onto the product that I'm going to chat to you about, at the moment I'm using, or I have used, Planter, the shampoo, conditioner, and the spray. Again, nothing's helped me. I didn't get on well with that at all. I also tried various different argan products, argan shampoos, good moisturizers, but not stop the hair loss. And finally, at the moment, what I'm using before I change to the new product is the Charles Worthington Grow Strong. I must say I do like this shampoo and conditioner. They feel very luxurious, although the conditioner is a really strong perfumed product. I do like it. It does make my hair feel nice and pampered. The shampoo is, so the conditioner especially, a little goes a long way, and you definitely feel a difference in your hair if you're going to style it. So I do like this one. So the products I'm going to speak to you today is the Roots Double Effect hair products. It's new on the market, I believe, or new in the UK. I've seen some good stuff about it, and I thought, oh, you know, I was in Boots, Superdrug yesterday, and I thought I might as well pick it up. And I thought I'll start it straight away and give you a review in real time, and then let you know how I get along. So if you're using it as well, please let me know how you're getting along, and between us, we'll see how things work. So I've chosen there's different options, but I've chosen the Hair Growth Double Effect Color Protect Shampoo. It contains 1% Pro-Supple or Pro-Couple. There you go. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. I'm not a full-time YouTube blogger, so I don't know how these things are done. So there you go. That's the shampoo. I'll put all the links below. And I've bought the hair mask, and I thought instead of buying the conditioner, I'm going to try the hair mask. It does say leave it on overnight. So that's what I've done last night. And finally, this is supposed to be the best product from the three. It's a three-step system. Is the intensive spray. It also contains some special hair growth products. So I believe this is the one that actually makes your hair grow, but all of the products are supposed to be working together. So you spray this on either wet or dry hair twice a day. I've used it this morning after I washed the mask out. My hair does feel soft, but not, overly soft. It's the first time I've used the product, so I must say I didn't really like the shampoo, but that's the first time. Your hair does feel really clean, but it feels really stiff, and it doesn't lather. It feels quite odd if you haven't used this before, but it's vegan friendly, it's sulfate free, it's this one has color control, so that's supposed to be good for you, and it's paraben free, so all the good stuff. But at the moment, my first impression was like, ugh. I'm going to try it. I'm going to be strong and complete this one. They do say this does go a long way, so we'll see. It wasn't cheap. This is £10 for the shampoo, £20 for the mask, and £15 for the spray. So not cheap by no means, but I will be carrying on that for a while. And I've decided to give you a review at 2 weeks, and then at 4 weeks and 8 weeks. So we'll see how we get along. I just want to say that I think I've said this before, but I don't get paid for any of the products. I haven't been asked to review it. So this is just going to be my experience. So anything I say is just me and what's happening to me. If you have any questions, link me below. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Thanks. Bye.